Yeah, what's up, J-Rib? What's up, man? Good evening, guys. TribeCalledQuest League. Commissioner Accomplice. Week 4, week 5 right now. I'm the Jets. I was convinced into playing the Jets, so I am the Jets. Hanging in there by a thread. Oh, excuse me. Just trying to pack me a bowl real quick. Bear with me. Oop, we gotta clean that bitch out. Oh, I get the ball first.
Seems like we were just starting training camp.
Oh, J-Rib streaming as well.
And off we go on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good.
Trying to clean out my bowl real quick. I wasn't quite ready to play. I should have given myself a minute, but whatever. It is what the fuck it is. Take my motherfucking time. For the moment, until I get settled in.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All day, just like that. Lady, watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
My Woski.
You know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Whip, whip, whip. Watch the whip.
On 1st down, Darnold. Screen play, Johnson. A good rally to the football. Keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Ooh, that was close. All right, let's pack this bowl real quick.
Big yardage that time for the Jets. 51 yards. We know he's good at
got my
catching
lighter.
the ball, but then after the catch, he's
Got my controller back in my hand.
He's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure.
Man, I had to go buy a new phone yesterday, man. My other phone took a shit.
But don't fumble the football.
It's a phone. I had it for like fucking 3.5 years.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally, a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
58, the light. All day. Red 80.
On 2nd and goal.
Oh, shit, that was close.
Incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
58 for Mike, 58. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. 58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58.
They'll try to run it down. Johnson. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3.
Man, that was a good stop.
Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between between area here on 4th and
Settle down, bud. Settle down. My dog's fucking running up and down the stairs.
Now Aldrich Rosas for the field goal attempt.
Ecstatic about something.
And this one just a chippy.
Damn it. I wanted a fucking touchdown, dude.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20.
I was trying to share the stream. I wasn't quite paying attention, but whatever.
That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
All right, I got the stream shared in the chat. Let's see if I play well or embarrass myself. This team is not the easiest team to play with.
So they give him any space. He realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
I actually wanted to lock on him, but I couldn't for some reason. I was stuck on fucking Hopkins, but whatever. Anyways, I'm still trying to fuck around and get set up.
Really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. He'll set up the screen to Drake. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line.
All right.
A good gain of 14.
So I'm now trying to. Now I got my eyes on the stream. So if you guys got any comments, feel free to. You can let me know how bad I'm doing or whatnot. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
That you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Check 41.
First down, Murray.
Oh, what a read! What a read! What a read that was, man.
Down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Oh, Kyler Murray even had time to spin the ball in his hand and position it right. That was a good read, man. Fuck. Oh shit, yeah.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And it will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. 3-0.
Wow, that was fucking close. Glad I didn't get down at the 1. That would have been fucking fucked. You know what I'm saying?
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. When you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's got some space here.
There we go, baby. There we go. Nice running, Johnson. Nice running, baby.
25
Penetration.
yards to pick up there and also a first down.
But when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level. That offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to create a big run.
Yeah, making those linemen work with a couple blocks. They look good doing it there. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. Looking for him, and there he's got him. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Completion there to Brashad Perriman, and the best part of his game coming out of UCF, his ability to run. A sub-4.4 sprinter. They need him now in New York to replace speedster Robbie Anderson who signed with Carolina. He's going to take over the outside vertical routes that Anderson provided, and they're hoping for big plays downfield.
A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
Who that? 58's the money. 58's the money. Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Dancing to his left.
Throw it away. Oh, shit. Fuck.
So it'll be a loss on the play.
Oh, let's
for the offense,
see.
fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out
That
of
was
bounds,
close.
they retained possession,
That was
still have
close.
an opportunity to put
That was a
points on
count
the
here
board.
away from a disaster.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Hey, watch that. Hey, watch that.
Off of play action, Darnold.
Oh, fuck.
Able to get away, sacked back at the
Fucking
22.
Jones, man. Fucking Jones.
Jones.
What a stop. What a stop.
One from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan.
Come on, man. We need a fucking touchdown. We need a motherfucking touchdown.
Progress around the NFL.
All right, I'm going to take a puff real quick. I got 15 seconds.
So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping
Puff,
for.
puff, pass. I'd pass it to y'all, but y'all ain't nearby. Y'all are not nearby.
Wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later.
Oh, shit.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 20.
Come on, guys. We need a big-time play right here. We need another big-time defensive play.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
41's coming. 41's
Throwing again. Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Ooh-wee. That screen, man. That screen. To the right. He's got a minute 30. He's got a minute 30. He's going to try to get it down the field. I got to pay attention to the clock. He wants to get it down the field.
But you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field.
And Murray throwing complete here to Drake. And he'll take this to the other side.
He's quick hiking it. He's getting me out position. Some bitch. Can't let that happen.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
Nowhere. Nowhere.
Forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that
You
should
need
give
to
them
keep him
something
from
to build
scrambling
on and
too.
maybe turn the tide.
Let's see. Do I have my setup? That where I want? Yes, that's who I'll put there.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Mike 41. I'm gonna waste that.
To throw again, Murray. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd down.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Give me something.
Not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
41's coming. 41's the mic.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Able to find Isabella.
Fucking wide open. Isabella wide open.
Touchdown. Andy Isabella, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from
Ding.
grabbing the lead.
Ooh. I would have liked that foot out of bounds, but it's not.
Gonzalez on for the extra point.
And he misses. That's what's up. Knotted up now. Knotted up. That's all. That's it. Knotted up. Nothing further, nothing more, nothing less. It's a big ass, lucky ass fucking play. He quick hiked it, and I'm on a lineman, and I'm doing my best using a lineman.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away.
All right, we got a minute. We got a minute. We got a minute. Come on, Defjam.
Through the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get in the field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Oh, shit, he caught it. Ah, fucking fuck. Urgh. That was me. That was me. That's not a bad Jets team. That was me. Fuck.
Interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Damn, double missed kicks. Oh shit, dude. Is there a miracle in the making? I had a miracle game on week 2 with this fucking team. We'll let him pick his play. I don't want to get fucking punked into an onside kick and not be ready for it. Damn, but a fucking pick 6. Fuck.
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry
What are
over
you
the back
doing?
end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you
No
try
huddle
something?
this shit. Fuck this. I'm trying to get me some fucking points. Fucking, I got fucking punked right there.
But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have
And he's getting beat up some more.
And the Cardinals bring him down.
Fuck.
Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. The Cardinals going to use
Ooh,
the
and he
first
gets
of
the
their
ball the second
timeouts
half too.
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack.
Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we don't like the 48 right now. Let's go. Here we go.
Darnold from the gun.
Oh!
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. On the return is Peterson. A very good return there.
All right, let's see if we can get a pick right here. Let's see if we can get a pick 6. Come on. Come on. Come on, Green. What do they call him? Green or some shit like that? That don't sound right. Gangrene. That just don't sound right. That sounds bad. Gangrene. Something growing on your hand or something.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And his guys
Not quite a pick 6, but a pick.
half.
A miracle pick at that. That was a miracle pick.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the
Fool
ball
all
3
by
times
himself.
in a
Isabella.
row.
I was watching him and I just happened to lock onto the wrong guy.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46.
All right, we're going to go into the 2nd half.
So we have reached
Readjust.
six-point game at the
No
break.
blow it type throws.
Close now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
How about we smoke a bowl, keep the bowl going for those readjustments.
The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the 2nd half gets started.
Oh, excuse me.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time was a pretty one play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm. And nowadays, we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws. But he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on
Come on,
short
we need a
yardage.
play right here.
So
We
they're
need a
gonna
big
throw the
time
football
fucking
more
play.
times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Mike 41. We got to wedge that. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Murray now on 1st down. the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Murray. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 44-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Dre. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Right here.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Tight end's right. Everyone's got 4 down.
Now Murray off play action. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
Check 41. Let's go. 41's the mic.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Mike's 57's right. Here we go. Easy. Check Mike 57. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Great play.
Virgil
Great
Green,
play.
his 2nd touchdown
Tight end,
on
right
the
up the
season.
fucking,
And the
right
Cardinals
up the
push
middle.
further out in front. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about
Come on,
them
guys.
commanding
Come on,
it,
Jets.
keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or
Another one. Damn.
jab,
He's having a hard time with these kicks today.
Haymaker to put that drive away.
He'll get one. I believe. I gotta believe in these fucking Jets, though.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
48.
On 1st down, it's Darnold. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and they found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I don't care what sport you're playing, everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big targeted tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 43-yard line. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
A first down throw, Darnold. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Darnold from the red zone now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The ball comes out.
Wow, that was luck. That was fucking close.
That catch good for only a couple.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Lady, sit. All set, all set. Now, lady. Hey, 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic.
Looking to throw again on second down. Darnold, that is caught at the 7-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Catch there by Jamison Crowder, 78 catches, 833 yards, and 6 touchdowns in 2019. Operates very well out of the slot, one of the niftier receivers in the league.
The Jets on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And no, it's incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Cardinals
Had to go for it, man. Had to go for it.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one.
Wow.
Just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he gets all the way down.
Son of a bitch, dude. Fucking defense is broke down.
Big time play there by the Cardinals. 62 yards on the ground.
They just broke the fuck down.
Field position from inside the 10. Here's first down on the other side of the field.
57 to Mike.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Whoa! Let's get it. Here we go. Here we go.
On second down, it's Drake. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Escape situation. Let's go.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a first down.
I'm coming. 41 Mike. 41 Mike.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got his
Damn, another one? Wow, right over the top. Wow. Big tight end.
His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
Oh, shit, he finally got it down there.
Thus far, but this one
Damn, 92 yards, man. He drove that down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Damn, right into his hands.
Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears
Son
right
of
now,
a bitch. I've been spoiled lately with like Lamar Jackson and Justin Fields and Aaron Rodgers, and then I go to fucking Sam Darnold and I can't fucking I can't get window throws. I can't hit those small pockets.
I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
On first down, Drake. This one, he stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
Not an inning rush offensively. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
And I was all fucking jammed up in the block. I read the screen, but I couldn't get down there. I got fucking held up on the block.
The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Here we go. Man left. Even. 4 down. Even.
Stepping out, he's going to keep it. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
I know you feel that. Right here, 41 Mike. Hey, keep it up.
They'll try and pound it in with Drake. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona.
Good game, bud. Good game.
Kenyon Drake, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Gonzalez to add the PAT. will bump the lead up to 26. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break.
That was a good game. I made some bad errors on my end. I think a little bit does have to do that I've been spoiled with fucking rock star players somehow. I managed to take over a Lions team that had like the number 3 pick and got Justin Fields. He's awesome. Somebody got me in another league and I got the Packers, and that's pretty cool. And then in another league, I'm the Ravens. And so I'm always playing with bad teams and rarely with good teams. Now I got good teams and rarely play with bad teams. But nevertheless, it's fun. It's fun. It's just fun playing games and video games with you guys and trying to be strategic with what I have. I'm not like all about trading and all this shit. You know, in some cases I am, but you know, I say build what you got, play with what you got. That's what it really comes down to. Play with what you got. Kyler Murray, we'll take a look at his numbers real quick. I think he threw some INTs. Kyler Murray, 15 for 21, 251 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 INTs. Sam Darnold, 11 for 16, 167 yards, no touchdowns, 2 INTs. Rushing, Johnson, 12 for 60 yards. Drake, 9 for 83 yards with a touchdown. Murray, 2 for 13. Negative yards for those guys. Receiving, Drake, 6 for 80. Jamison Crowder, 4 for 58. Isabella, 4 for 100 yards and a touchdown. Green, Virgil Green, 4 for 51 yards and 2 touchdowns. He was phenomenal. He was huge. Going up high, bringing the ball down into the end zone. Jacob Hollister, 3 for 77 yards. Johnson, 2 for 3. Perriman, 2 for 29. And single digits after that. Sacks given up by the Jets, 2 of them. Take a look at those highlights and sack lights. Chandler Jones with 1. Marcus May with the INT. You got Corey Peters with the sack. And you got Isaiah Simmons with the INT. Jordan Hicks with the INT and a sack. That's a good game for a linebacker. Good job. And Basham with the INT. Make sure I'm done streaming. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.